Welcome back to this tutorials, and guys, you are learning pandas. So this is chapter number 1 where you will learn how to create series in Python. So guys, so in this series, in this chapter actually, the chapter number 1, you will learn how to create series. Now the question is, what is series in pandas? Okay, a series in panda is one dimensional labeled array capable of holding data of any type, for example integer, float, string, etc. So that is actually the array of one dimension. It is similar to column in Excel spreadsheet. In Excel spreadsheet normally we have column now, so it is similar to do, or list in Python. If you know Python, then you might be knowing that how list works, but comes with added functionalities like indexing and built-in operations. The difference between the list and this series is, you will see, the most important thing is that there are a lot of functionalities added in this which is not in built in Python. You can create series from a Python list. So suppose you have a Python list, then I will show you that how we can create series. The second one is the a NumPy array. In previous video I have demonstrated you that how you can create NumPy, and if you have NumPy array, then how you can create series from that and from a dictionary. So guys, all of this I will show you with example that how we can do this. So example, let's see this, creating a series from list. So what we have done, import pandas as pd, then creating a series from the list. Suppose this is the list, and to create the series what you will do here, you see pd dot series, and then this data we will pass as parameter, and finally if you print, then the output will be something like this. So now this is just the page. Now let's start doing the real code. So first thing we need to do is, let's go to here and then install pandas. Pip install pandas. Okay, so now you can see it says successfully installed pandas 2.3.2, right? So now we have successfully installed pandas. Now let's close it and open VS Code, and in this folder I will create, just like NumPy, I will create here pandas folder, and just I'll go to here and then file, open folder, and then let's create a new file where we'll be writing this code. So first .py, extension will be same py. Now let's paste here. You can see what we are doing, import pandas as pd. That means what, we are giving an alias name so that we can call it as a pd rather than every time writing pandas. And this is nothing but a very simple Python series where you can see 10, 12, 30, 40, 50 numbers are there, and after that what we are doing, pd dot series, we are creating here one series. So if we print, then we can see a series has been created from this. So let's do one thing here. You can see the option to run the code, and then click here. Now you can see a series has been created, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the index, and then 10, 12 like this, and data type is so displaying here. Now it's int 64. So this way guys, you can create a series. This is the first program of this pandas. You might have noticed one thing, if you go this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's not mentioned anywhere, right? The number only is mentioned here, 10, 12, 30, 40, 50, but these are not mentioned here. But in any series there is hidden numbers, and that is called index. So basically it has index of this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you don't have control over that, it automatically comes here. In the next program we will see how we can create our own index also. Now let's create another program here, custom index dot py, paste here, and now let's understand the code. This one we are importing here, this is just series, but this in this case we are defining our own keys. So how it will work, this is related to this, and this one related to this one to this, and this one is related to this. And when you create the series, so in this one you can see there is just one difference. Here we just passed the data, we didn't have to do anything, but in this case you will see there is one difference. We are passing the data as well as we are saying that what will be the index. So basically we are passing two things here. First one, this is the data, and the second one index label, which is here we are passing. So now if you run the program, let's clear it first and then run the program. You will see here, oh, what happened? Okay, we didn't actually print here anything, that is why. So print and then series. Now let's try to run, and you can see A this, B 200, C 300, and D 400. So this way you can see you can define your keys also. So if you recap this whatever you have learned so far, this is normal series and this one is series, this one is list I mean, but we have created this separately. But what about if you have any, not the list, you have dictionary. So you know in dictionary of Python normally what happens, key and value both are defined together. So we will create another program here. So we will say it dictionary pandas dot py. So we will create a series from panda from dictionary. Okay, so here what we are going to do, you can see in this one we have created this dictionary where this is key, these are key and these are values. Okay, so from here we don't have to pass separately, we just pass data and that's it. So finally when we will print, it will display key value together. Now you can see these are keys in the left side, these are keys and these are values. So from here, that means what, from any dictionary you can create series. So now let's recap what we have learned so far. Series is a one-dimensional labeled array in pandas. Okay, it can be created from list, NumPy arrays and dictionaries. By default, pandas assigns a numeric index, for example 0, 1, 2, 3. You have already noticed that, unless a custom index is assigned. In second example, I just demonstrated you that how we can create a custom index and how we can assign that one also. Using dictionary based series makes it easy to work with labeled data. If you have dictionary, then it becomes more easy. So guys, that's it in this first chapter. So in the next chapter we will see further. So stay connected, let's meet in the next chapter.